at this series, but you can see LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, unbelievable big-time rebounds on that offensive rebounds, kicking it out to Ray Allen, and that's what he does, make big-time shots. But that was huge. Got them a chance to win game 6 and 7.
Gladier misses the three with a big-time report on the big three and the Miami Heat. Alan Hahn.
Well, very interesting date coming up would be Tuesday. That's the last time a team can use their amnesty provision for this full year. And there was some thought that the Heat might use the amnesty this year, maybe Mike Miller or Joel Anthony, as they look at a payroll that is going to cost them probably almost $30 million in tax, because we know it's a new punitive tax system that goes into play this season. But late last week, Pat Riley said he's not going to use that amnesty, that he doesn't want to break the team up. He wants to keep them together. He said, quote, for as long as we can. Sounds like they're going for a Miami thrice, guys.
Miami thrice. I like that. Now, Alan, are you going to trademark that?
I think that already had been trademarked. I'm stealing all my material today, guys.
Oh, okay. Because I thought didn't Pat Riley trademark three-peat?
Yeah,
he did.
Okay.
He did. So if it's Pat Riley, he's going for a three-peat for sure.
Miami thrice. I like that. That's good. But you have to like the willingness of Miami as an organization to say, look, it's not broken. Why in the world would we try to change it?
Well, it's definitely not broken, but I think sometimes we talk about that extra $30 million. That's where Pat Riley and also Mickey Harrison ownership, is ultimately Mickey's call. And, it's nice to see an owner committed like Mickey Harrison to win championships. You got to have a lot in place to win a championship, a lot of luck, but I think also you have to have the coach, a great fit, and they have that in their exposure. Then you have to have the players, but more importantly, you have to have an owner and also president, general manager Pat Riley and Mickey Harrison on the same page.
The other thing you see in that graphic, the key bench, in order to win championships, yes, you need stars, but you need role players and guys who are happy to be role players, and a Mike Miller and a Shane Battier and a Udonis Haslem for that matter. They understand, look, if I'm Udonis Haslem, I rebound, I hit 12-foot jump shots. If I'm Mike Miller, I shoot threes. If I'm Shane Battier, I defend, I take charges, I shoot threes. And that is as much of their success as the star power of the big three, I think.
It is. I mean, throughout this season and definitely in the playoffs, they had different players step up and do some different things. I thought Norris Cole had some big games, but I think Mario Chalmers has played extremely well. But the one player I don't think they win a championship without is the Birdman. I mean, you look at his stats, not gaudy stats at all, but just his activity, his length, to be able to definitely have this team have another big, to be able to battle with some of the bigs. You're not going to stop the Tim Duncans, but the Birdman did an excellent job to fight him and make him work until they could get Chris Bosh back in the game.
90 seconds remaining in the first. The Heat lead at 3. Taylor with a clean look from 3, and it's through. Tony Taylor shot 33% a year ago from downtown for George Washington. Cut by John Jenkins, too strong off the heel. Rebounded Taylor. Ooh, and a big-time collision.
Look at this.
Gladier crashing into Travis Leslie.
Travis Leslie put together.
Former Los Angeles Clipper.
Gladier got the worst of that one.
Gladier seeing his first action of Summer League. Did not play against the Clippers on Friday. No fouls to give either way with 63 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1 from Cox Pavilion. Pitch out, but the jumper missed by Michael Dunnigan. Dawson can't connect. Final minute of the first quarter. James called for an offensive foul. Damian James, former third-team All-American for the Texas Longhorns.
The offensive foul was called on Miami's number 73, Damian James.
Damian James trying to get to the bucket, asking the referee what happened. Left his feet. Definitely block charge is one of the tougher calls to call, but I think the referee's got it right on that play.
Sheldon Mack, Jenkins teaming in the backcourt for the Hawks. Mack for 3. Rebound cleared by the Heat. James with a baseline move. Fouled. I believe Adonis Thomas, the rookie out of Memphis, seeing his first Summer League action. 2 years with the Memphis Tigers under Josh Pastner. Averaged 12 points, 4.5 rebounds a game.
Damian James to the line, shooting 2.
Hawks 3 of 16 from the floor. Heat, meanwhile, have hit 7 of 13. James rattles the second one down. James, ironically enough, was a 24th overall selection by Atlanta.
Taylor does a good job of putting pressure on the basketball, but I love Shelvin Mack. Never rattled. Has a big body, uses his shoulders to get into point guards and create some space.
2.5 seconds the difference. Shot clock to game clock. Down the lane, Adonis Thomas with a floater in the lane. Thomas brings the Hawks within 5, and Damian James short from half court, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. When we come back, general manager of the Atlanta Hawks, Danny Ferry, will be with us in the second quarter. Right now, his team